Welcome to the Wisenheimers show. My name's Yo Tom, with me is Max. Sit back and relax.
Hey, welcome to the show. This is episode 30 of Wisenheimers.
It's episode 24, actually, Max.
Episode 30 of Wisenheimers. I'm Max, and this is Yotax, my best friend, and that's his new name, according to me, and it's just gonna have to be that way from now on, I guess.
Is that like my new nickname, Yotax?
No.
Then, what? I'm so confused. Can you try and do the introduction again, please?
Hi, my name's Max, and Yotom's new name is Yotax, now and forever. It's his legal name. I had it changed.
It's episode 24. Yeah. You can't have
episode
my
30.
name changed, Max.
Why not?
It doesn't work that way. You can't just
Well,
say.
that's what I did.
That would be a bitch if people could just change your name like that.
Well, it turns out that that's what you can do, because that's what I did.
Well, I'm gonna rename you to Garfield. How would that feel,
Well,
Max?
When you have the legal paperwork, I will believe you, and it has been properly notified by a judge. Then I will adhere to that name.
Well, my dad's a judge, so yeah.
You can just make stuff up all day long, but it doesn't make you right.
It's my dad's birthday. Are you excited, Max?
Are people judges on their birthdays?
Yeah. On your birthday, you can be whatever you want, and he wants to be a judge for me.
Well, let me ask you this question. Do you think I'm excited about your dad's birthday?
I think you would be. I think you care a lot about my dad.
Yo, Tom.
Yeah?
Do you really think I'm excited about your dad's birthday?
Well, you should be, even if you're not. Can you please fake some enthusiasm for my pep?
No. No, not doing it.
Well, I'm not gonna be happy when your family has birthdays. How would that feel for you?
I have no problem with that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You know what? You just wait till it's birthdays. I'll be so mean.
My birthday's in a week.
Yeah, and you know what I'm gonna say?
What?
I'm gonna say everything I want to say, but not happy birthday, because I'm not gonna care.
All right.
Fuck you, man.
I won't even tell you, so you won't even know that it's my birthday when it's my birthday.
Yeah, I will know, because I'm your friends on Facebook.
Well, I'm going to change it. I'm going to say hide birthday. You can click that button on Facebook.
Well, I already saved your birthday on my eCal.
Well, if you don't care, then why did you do that?
Because now I know not to care, because you were a real big mean jerk.
It seems like knowing not to care is in itself caring.
Fuck you, Max.
Yeah.
You're dumb. I hate you. You talk like a queer, and you should stop.
Yeah, I
that.
have a good point. Listen, I had a good point. I raised a good point. I shut you up.
You
Deal with
can't
it.
shut me up. I'm a talking monster. Stop it.
You are a talking monster. Look how many viewers we have. We have 28 viewers. That is my birthday, January 28th.
Oh my god. That's sweet. Thanks, chat, for planning that out for Max.
They did it just for me, because they know that I'm their favorite.
Nope, it's not true.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna tell you one of my many show notes for today.
All right.
You know how I'm eating an orange right now?
All right.
To peel that orange, I stuck a pen in it and to peel the skin off, and it sprayed into my eye.
Crawling in my skin.
Oh.
This orange will not peel.
It's not cool, Max.
Oh,
that was my. But it went in my eye, and I was like, "Ow, bitch!"
Just get a napkin and dab it.
Dab it?
Yeah.
Dab what?
Your eye.
Oh no, my eye's fine. Don't worry about me.
Then why'd you bring it up?
Because I thought you would find it amusing.
Crawling in my skin.
Well, okay, this is gonna be one of your favorite shows. We're doing it this week. I don't know why.
Because I was bored today.
Yeah, I'm bored too. Although I did things today. I'm still bored.
Did things you're not proud of.
I'm very antsy today. I don't know why. I went over to a friend's house with my brother and watched Big Brother. With my big brother. I watched Big Brother with my big brother. Get it, Max?
Mm.
And then I went home.
Mm.
What'd you do today, Max?
I went to the store and I said, "Hey, what's that Darth Vader thing you have in the window?" And the lady there said, "Oh, here, I'll show it to you." And I looked at it and I said, "This is just a box. I don't want to buy this." And then I left.
Maybe she was trying to hit on you.
How was she trying to hit on me?
By showing you her box.
No, it wasn't her box. It belonged to the store, and I asked to see it.
Oh. Well, maybe if you like made a move, she would have totally liked it, because it sounds like she was all over you, Max.
No, I don't think so.
I think we should make we should imagine we were there right now, and I'll be the girl and you'll be Max.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, I walk in. Oh, I wanted to make that sound. Okay,
sorry, you do it. Nice. Oh, hey, how can I help you, Max?
Yes, I was wondering, what is that? What exactly is that Darth Vader thing in the window
Wait,
that I
first
saw
of all,
while walking down the street?
Are you not surprised that I already know your name?
I guess not.
Okay, cool. Well, the Darth Vader is a really cool guy. He was on Star Wars. Do you want to see him?
Yeah, but what is it?
He's here in the back. I'll get a box. One moment.
No, he's not. He's not in the back. He was in the window. So he's in the front.
Well, I'm gonna go to the window. Be right back.
Right.
Here, this is a box with a Darth Vader written on it. Do you want it?
No.
Bye.
I didn't know it was just a plastic box. I have no use for this.
Well, if you're not gonna purchase anything, I strongly suggest you just leave.
She didn't even need to say that because I had left.
I like you. Do you want to date me?
How come all of our imaginary scenarios end with that? What do you want? Do you want to date me, Yo Tom? Is that what this is all about?
Yeah, I'm vicariously leaving via characters I make up in my head that are in your life.
I guess.
Yeah. Well, okay, we already.
She was an old lady anyway. I mean, not like really old, but like maybe a little old. She was a little older than mom age. So I was
Are you
not
saying
interested.
you would not tap that body?
No, sorry. Sorry, lady in your 50s. I have no interest.
I'm gonna mail this to her, snail mail. A VCR tape of this, and she's gonna be so offended.
Okay, you do that.
I'll do that.
Oh.
Max. So we already went through two subjects: my orange accident and your Darth Vader
Right.
date.
Yeah.
I think we're doing really good so far. What do you think, chat?
I thought you weren't supposed to talk to the chat.
I know. I just want to make them feel nice. Because you know what they say, you need to engage your audience, like on YouTube. Like, instead of just starting your video, you should go like, "Hey gang," and that's how you become a sensation on YouTube. I know, because I'm a sensation on YouTube. Wow. Did you just try and force yourself to vomit? I don't know if I'm ready for this, Max.
Ready for what?
I don't know if I'm ready for you.
Ready for me? What does that mean?
With your phone and your silliness, I
have to confess, I'm not really in a podcast mood today. So.
Yeah, I don't know why you decided you want to do a show.
Because I was bored. I didn't have anything to do.
What's wrong? Did you finish your animation? The incident?
No, I just can't bother to fucking look at it anymore. So I don't even want to animate it.
Yeah, I have a thing I need to work on, but I don't want to.
Yeah, but have you been working on yours since September?
Probably, maybe.
Yeah, no is the answer.
Okay, you're right. But still, you know, we're two animators. We can relate. Right, dude?
I guess.
Right?
Well, I think we should save the show. I think we should make this a great episode.
What do you mean? Uh, what do you mean, Max?
I think this episode isn't turning out to be a great one so far. I think we should make it a great one.
Oh yeah, we are. This is gonna be the one of our best episodes.
All right, so let's turn it around.
I think it was fantastic so far. I
No,
think
you
we had a
don't.
lot of laughs. We had good times.
No, you don't. No, now you're being facetious.
I'm not.
I
I'm
don't
being
appreciate
no.
that.
I'm being real vicious. Real vicious.
Okay.
Liz Vicious, the porn star. I'm being Liz Vicious. Okay, Max.
I'm being Sid Vicious
Did you watch Bob's Burgers?
from Sex Pistols.
Did you watch Bob's Burgers?
Yeah, I watch Bob's Burgers.
Did you
Bob's
like it?
Burgles, as I like to call it.
Did you
Bob's Burgs.
did you like it?
Yeah,
Did you watch the 2 episodes?
I did.
That's good. Let's talk about it. I fell in love with that show.
I don't really know that there's much to talk about. It's just like, it's a good show. It's funny.
Do you think it stands up for home movies?
Stands up for home movies.
Yeah, that's the right sentence. Don't argue, please.
What? Say that again? You cut out.
You did also. Damn it. I'm so happy we have an audience to laugh at our awkwardness. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, the next subject written on my written board of subjects is Scott Pilgrim, because apparently you watched it, but you forgot to bring it up last show.
Are we done talking about Bob's Burgs?
I think so. You don't seem to have much to add. You're just like, I don't know what to say. What should I do?
Well, did you have anything questions that you wanted to ask me about the new hit animated series that everyone in the world loves, Bob's Burgles?
Yeah. What do you think about the character?
The character of Bob?
Sure.
I think he's a nice guy. I don't feel like we necessarily know him yet. I don't feel like we really know any of the characters at this point.
I know that one kid really likes farts.
I know that the other kid really likes to tell lies.
And I know that one kid has STDs.
She does? I thought she was just like obsessed with sex or whatever.
She probably has STDs. She looks dirty.
I would hit that though.
Really? So. Although she sounds like a man.
Well, I guess. I don't know.
Does that turn you on, Max?
I don't know. It's not necessarily a turnoff.
Wait. Did you just say a girl with the voice of a man is not a turnoff? What?
I can't imagine. You know what? I can't imagine what that would actually be like in real life. So
that was that was shocking, Max.
I've never met in my life a woman who sounds like a man.
But when you imagine it in your head, you think like, yeah, this could be nice. You don't think.
Well, let me imagine it because I haven't imagined it.
Okay. Well, let's do one of our dates again. I'll be the girl. Hey, Max.
Yeah, you're penalizing me because
let's say
I said, oh, okay, I don't know, that might not necessarily be a turnoff. And all of your stupid scenarios, they involve you, oh, will you date me? Max, will you date me?
Okay, Max.
Date me, Max.
Let's imagine that we're I'm a beautiful girl. I'm your girlfriend, and we've been in a relationship for the past 3 years. Oh, hey, Max, what's up?
So is your voice now changing
No,
to the voice of a man?
No, let's just... Yeah, sure, let's do that.
Okay.
Oh, hey, honey, what's up?
Nothing.
Do you still want to make love to me when I'm like this?
How are you different?
My voice is awful.
Okay, well, here's the problem, though. Here's the problem in all of our little role plays that we do, which is so incredibly gay now that I'm saying the word role play out loud.
Mwah.
You always sound like that, so it's really not that different from how you usually are.
I know, but now I'm trying to make you realize that you said a retarded thing that retards say.
You know what? It's weird that I don't know. I didn't really notice that teenage girl sounds like a dude, I guess.
Really? Really?
I guess I didn't pay attention.
Her voice
to
is.
that.
I'm gonna do my impression of her. She's like, oh my god, I don't know. Oh, she sounds like this. She
So
sounds
why
pretty
does
much
so
like
why don't they just have a girl do the voice then?
Because it's funnier being a man. Because men are funnier than women. Because women are not funny. Because they're not funny.
Well, I agree with that wholeheartedly, but I mean, it seems like they know what they're doing because it's not necessarily the kind of thing that ruins it for you. So it's just something that maybe slips into your subconscious, but you don't notice on a conscious level.
No, I noticed on a very conscious level.
Well, great. You want a fucking medal? Do you want a fucking victory blowjob? What do you want? I don't understand why you're trying to make me feel inferior because you noticed something that I didn't. I don't care, frankly.
Do you offer blowjobs up like that?
I just didn't say I was the one giving it.
Oh,
I just said
well,
victory blow. You were the one who jumped to that conclusion. What does that say about you?
Well, I'm saying if you got a
No,
hookup
yeah,
for
you did.
blowjobs, then who's the lady? Maybe I will take that.
I guess
offer.
if it's a no, because you don't deserve one. I was being facetious.
Oh man, I was all oiled up. I was all ready to go.
You don't deserve a medal either.
You're supposed to get oiled up before you get a blowjob, right? Is that how that works? I don't know. I'm just a kid, man. Just a kid.
Have to be like cooking oil or something.
Yeah, it's the only way it
Because
works.
Well, if it's like some kind of sex lubricant, you don't want to get it in your mouth because that's going to go in that lady's mouth and she's going to be like, ew, this tastes gross. So
Yeah, but sometimes they have specific lotions for mouth pleasures.
I guess.
Emails.
Emails. Okay, let me pull up my
No,
iPhone.
no, not yet.
Oh.
Okay, the next show note is called. Next show note is called "Knives' vagina is super tight because she's only 16 and her life is sweet. When she's growing up so fast, you better make the good times last." What do you have to say about that, Max?
I feel like I don't have anything to say about that.
Pretty sure on the after show you talked about Knives, a fictitious character from Scott Pilgrim and its universe, and you talked about her vagina and how it would be superior to different ladies' prop parts.
Well, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that I was probably joking. So.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Next subject. No, you butts and stuff. It says. Do you have anything to say about butts or stuff?
No.
No. Okay, we're out of butts talk. And the last show note you were very mysterious about. You just told me to write down changed.
Changed again. Oh boy, changed again.
Do you know what that means? Because I don't.
I know what that means.
Well, explain to me and the audience's easies.
I discovered a little treasure trove, if you will. It's a webcomic, right?
Okay.
Have you ever heard of this webcomic called Changed Again?
No.
Well, the guy who makes it, he's got 6 followers on Twitter, and he's not very. He should be internet famous, but he's not internet famous. So I think we should take it upon ourselves to make this guy famous.
Okay, what's the website?
Website is changedagain.com.
Is he actually good, or are you being funny?
No, he's very good.
Oh, he's not good.
No,
he's
great.
He is in no way good. All I see is like a weird Bart Simpson. That's all I see.
Here's the best part. Here's the best part. Go to archives and see how long he's been doing it.
Okay. First of all, the most shitty site ever. It's just blue background with red titles. Oh my god, he's been doing this since November 04. How many does he do a year?
He's been doing this for 7 years.
And all of the comics are just him standing on the left holding money and other people are... What? What the fuck is this, Max?
7 years of this. 7 years of comics that all have the same punch. 7 years of comics that all have the same punchline, and he has 6 fans on Twitter. And I think this is unacceptable. He needs to be the most famous guy on the internet.
God, okay, just for the fucking dedication of doing it since 04. Wow, that's
So I
incredible.
want everyone who's listening, tell your friends.
About changedagain.com, the official
Changed Again.
Wisenheimers sponsor.
And you know what? Email subject of the week. Which is your favorite classic Changed Again comic?
Do you like his 07 stuff or his 09 stuff? It's very different.
I know. Right. Some people might say he went downhill. I say he just changed up the formula.
Yeah.
You know, he had to reinvent
I
himself.
think he just got better.
Yeah.
Is he genuine or is he a retarded man?
I have no idea. He's very avant-garde, as you can see.
Where did you find him? Where did you hear about him?
I didn't hear. I think I was just doing like an image search of something. I don't even remember what it was now, and I saw one, and I clicked on it, and then I was like, oh wait, there are more of these, and I read the rest of them.
How many years did you go through?
I think I looked at all of them.
What? All of them?
Well, I mean, he only does like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He only does a couple. He doesn't do like that many a year, but he'll only do like a couple a month. It's not like he's doing it every day.
Oh, okay. Let's look at his Twitter. Did you see the size of that chicken? January 14th. Okay, that's a good tweet, I guess. Another one is back to sleep. ZZZZZZZZZ, and then a link. Okay, so now I've been slacking off or just lost my motivation. Something new very soon. $sign, $sign. I don't know about this guy. He seems
Why?
unstable. he seems very unstable.
I like him. I want to meet him in real life.
Yeah, I think you should. He's probably like 50.
I would love to. Well, how old do you think he is? Do you think he's like a kid, or do you think he's an adult who's trying to draw like a kid, like he's doing a satire thing?
Or maybe just a really untalented old guy.
No, I don't think.
Some people
I don't
draw
think
like
that's the
that.
case. Yeah, when they're 5.
No, some older people draw like that.
What is your favorite one? My favorite one is when he's talking to a giant fly, and he says, "Boy, you sure are a big fly. So do you have change for $1?"
Okay, let's read this one. He's standing next to a weird dominatrix lady. And
Yeah.
he says, red, yellow, and green are all good. Safety words. But do you have change for $1?
Okay, in this one, he's talking to a man in a pickle costume, and the man in the pickle costume is wearing a beanie, and he says, "Hey, pickle man, that beanie doesn't look right on you. So do you have change for $1?"
In this one, he's next to a man on a tricycle. And he says, what sure is one big red wheel? So do you have change for $1?
Okay, in this one, he's talking to a very fancy-looking poodle, and he's saying, "Oh, you are one of those fancy rich bitches. So do you have change for $1?"
In this one, he's standing next to a really tall pig in a jacket, who's leaning over a piece of wood, and he has a medal that says first. You must be the fastest cow? I don't know. I ever meet. So do you have change for $1?
Okay, in this one, he's talking to a mosquito, and he says, "Dude, you suck. So do you have change for $1?"
In this one, he is standing next to a fish, a really tall fish again, very tall animals in this universe that he created, and he has like a weird bubble coming out of his mouth. I'm not sure why you have a big rubber ball in your mouth, but do you have a change for $1? Okay, I think we're onto something here.
We have to get this guy fucking million views, millions of page views.
Yeah.
This guy needs it.
Yeah, this is quality stuff.
Everybody who's listening to the sound of my voice right now, you have to spread the word on this guy.
He's been doing this for so long. I gotta see if I can find anything about him. What's his email? Let's see. Oh god.
In this one, he's talking to Piglet from Winnie the Pooh,
Okay.
and he's saying, "This whole pandemic leads back to you. So do you have change for $1?" What does that mean?
I think it's a swine flu, maybe? No. Maybe.
No, maybe, yeah. Oh.
Oh man. Okay.
I like it better just thinking that it's mysterious.
In this one, he's next to fireworks, and instead of $1 in his hand, he has a drink.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and he says, "Ooh, ah, have a rocking fourth." So there's no joke in this one. But, sometimes he just needs to be nice.
Yeah.
He seems like a really sweet guy.
This one, he's talking to a giant mushroom, and he's saying, "Yes, you look like a fun guy, but do you have change for $1?"
In this one, he's next to a man who has, like, enthusia. Is that how you call it?
Enthusiasm.
No, no enthusiasm. I don't know how to call it. Like a bag that you get at the doctor's, and it goes into your veins.
An IV.
An IV, yeah. Maybe you should tell your doctor about the BM. So, do you have a change for $1? Let's just do this the whole show. I think it'll be easier for us.
Okay. In this one, he's talking to a man who has 2 dogs on a leash, and one of the dogs is trying to hump the other dog. And he's saying, "You should really do everyone a favor and put some clothes on. So do you have change for $1?" Also, the man is not wearing much clothes.
in this one, he's talking to, I think, a Muppet in a trash can.
Wait. Oh, is it Oscar the Grouch?
Maybe. I'm not
Tell
sure.
me when it is, and I'll look it up.
Oh, Jesus. It's on
November
2008.
November 2008.
What the fuck is going on here? In this one, he's talking to a really weird shape. And he says, "I'm sorry, I'm not attracted to you. Do you have a change for $1?"
It's a magnet.
Oh, well, okay, come on. I was not supposed... It looks a little more like a fucking scarf.
That looks like a magnet to me.
It looks nothing like... What? Are you kidding me?
I identified it immediately as a magnet.
Well, I guess you can read retard, Max. Good job.
In this one, he's talking to the all-powerful Hindu god Ganesh, and he's saying, "Sorry, I don't have any milk for you, so do you have change for $1?"
In this one, there's a fat lady with water being poured on her as she sits on a chair and says, "No more Flashdance parodies, but do you have a change for $1?" Okay, I think we should take a break from life.
All right. From what? Kill ourselves and then come back from the dead? What does that mean?
I don't know, Max. I guess that's all the show we have for today. That's the whole content.
So this is changedforadollar.com. I want to say this again. We need to make this the most popular website on the internet. This needs to have more hits than Google. I'm serious about this.
Yeah,
Tell all of your friends.
I think we have the
Just like
ability to make this really, really popular. More than Google even. I think we could.
Yeah, send it to people that you know, people that you don't even know, but like sort of know. Just
people that
we
you
need
love.
to just we just need to drop flyers from the rooftops about this website. Changedagain.com.
I want to see this on the top of Alexa.com
Right.
by tomorrow morning.
I don't know what that is.
It's a site that ranks .coms. Never mind.
We have a horse wearing a Snuggie, and he says, "That sure is a nice Snuggie. Do you have change for $1?"
Can you read a few more? I just want to listen in and see how it goes.
Okay, I'm looking for a good one.
Yeah, they're all gold. It's okay.
Here's a man. He's talking to a man who has a weird jacket with humps sticking out the back, and he's saying, "That sure is a nice camel hair jacket, but it still has the humps. So do you have change for $1?"
Well, in this one he helps the other guy, so I would give him change. Would you give him change for $1?
I don't even know if I would have it.
Because you're so poor.
Yeah.
Oh, Max. So what's going on with your job hunt, or is that done with?
Oh, well, we're in a recession right now. Can't really.
Okay,
find
you're
one.
not. I think you're officially over the recession, Max.
No, we're not.
I think you are.
Don't you think I would know better than you?
Pretty sure I read
actually
about
live in
it
this
on
country.
Obama.com.org.
Obama.com. We're still in the recession, yo, Tom. I hate
Nah.
to break this to you. I
I
don't
don't
know what
think
news
so.
you're watching, but
I'm just saying, Fox just sent me a check, and it doesn't seem like you're in a recession because they wouldn't pay me that much if they were.
well, they are just into extraneous spending, I guess. and they don't care about wasting money, but I do.
Why would you say that's wasting when it's going to me, your best friend, your Tomks?
That's right.
You didn't answer my question, Max.
That's right.
I'm not a waste. I'm really good at my job, and I made one of the best pilots that were ever made. And once they get back to me one day, I'll be like, "Sorry guys, off to Cali," and I'll hang out with Katy Perry. I'll be in her basement all day, just Katy Perry.
Wow.
I'll hang out with her. I'll hang out with the other Perry who played Bing on Friends.
Okay.
Matthew Perry, yeah, I'll hang out with him a lot too. And
Walter and Perry.
yeah, and yeah, I think you'll be really jealous of me, and you will regret all the things that you said to me.
It looks like you are dropping parts, so do you have change for $1?
Yeah, this is getting better, Max. This is getting real good. Max?
Yeah.
How are you gonna make money now?
I'm just gonna have to wait until I find a job. Plus I get money from the internet. Not a lot, but some.
How?
From ad revenue and from t-shirt revenue and from sponsorship.
What's going on with Machini Mana Mana Mana?
Oh, they're being a bunch of dicks.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you want me to talk to them and give them a who's what's?
If you think that'll help.
I think it will.
They are like, can I just say, they are acting like I am the biggest pain in their ass, and I don't understand why.
Do you want to explain the situation?
The situation is, for the longest time, they were begging and pleading and sucking my dick, asking me if I would allow myself to run their ads on my videos on YouTube. And finally I was like, okay, fine, let's do it. So we get it all set up, and it's this big process where I have to sign all these fancy schmancy contracts and go through this whole process. And as soon as I activate the ads, I notice that I'm not making any money. And I'm like, I don't get this.
What?
There's no money being deposited in my Google AdSense account, and this is obviously unacceptable. So I start emailing the guy at Machinima that I was talking to, and it took him a month to get back to me, which I think is unacceptable.
Don't you have their number or something?
Nope.
Get a number.
And then he finally does send me an email, and the email says, it says something akin to, "Sorry, I thought I messaged you, but I guess I didn't. The reports are being sent out this weekend." My first response is, what are the reports? I don't know what that means.
Yeah, that's very vague.
So, right, he answered no questions, and I asked about 1,000,000 questions, and they're just they act like I'm such a massive inconvenience to them. Like they're just so incredibly obligated to do this. But it's like, do you not realize that?
Don't answer that, Max. No, not now.
Okay. I'm ignoring it. I'm ignoring it.
No, you don't have to. You can answer.
No, I wouldn't. What was I saying? What was the last thing I said?
Like you're being a major inconvenient truth.
Yeah, I'm being a major inconvenient truth. And I like, do you not realize that I am the talent here? And I'm not saying that should give me a massive sense of entitlement.
Yeah, you're not being a diva or anything. You're just asking for like information that you're supposed to have.
Or the information and the money that I am owed to me. And it's like all their emails, they'll write an email and they'll just like answer it in like little sentence fragments and like words, and it's just like, why are you being so rude?
Yeah, that's not cool.
And it's such a harsh contrast to say like Tom Fulp, who is always extremely polite and is like willing to bend over backwards for you, and it's just like, to me it's just shows like a lack of professionalism, a lack of business sense, because I believe that part of business sense is having proper business etiquette.
Tom Fulp is almost too nice.
Right. They should be like more than willing to have service with a smile, especially since I am doing something for them, and they can't even be bothered with me is just kind of like mind blowing, and I don't understand. I don't understand it. I don't understand why they're being so grumpy. They're being a bunch of grumpy Squidwards.
I think you should put your foot down and tell them that.
Yeah, but it's like, what are they gonna do if I tell them that?
They're gonna go, well, sorry, we didn't know, blah 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 blah. And
I don't know. I feel tempted to think that they're just a bunch of nitwits.
Hey.
I mean, like, because first of all, I don't understand what they're so fucking busy doing. They run machinima.com. Is that task? It's a website where people upload fucking footage of video games with voiceovers on them.
Well, really good voiceovers.
Oh, the best. You can make you can tell a story with the World of Warcraft. You just shoot the video and then you put the voices in, and it's so good.
It's like a whole fantasy adventure in a site.
Yeah. But the good news is, I mean, the ad revenue that I get with them is like almost 4 times as much as I got with my Google ads. But it's like, I mean, you know, because of which I would never think of going back to the Google ads. But it's like, I don't know, they're being dicks, and I don't understand why.
Why didn't you go with them at the first place? If they make 4 times as much.
I don't really remember. The deal has changed a lot over the course of the negotiation period. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I don't remember. I think it was very different originally, and only when it got to the point where I was like, okay, I can be interested in this. Only at that point was I like, okay, then I'll do it. It's like,
did they make the contract like better for you than it was originally?
Yeah. I think originally it was like I can only put my videos on their site and bullshit like that, and I was like, okay, well that's not happening. You can forget about that.
Yeah, you're Max. You don't give up on your ambitions and your rights as a woman and such.
Yeah, so they're rude people, and I think that they are very rude to me. I don't appreciate it.
Well, I think really honestly you should just email them and tell them like, okay, I feel like I'm not being dealt with accordingly, and I signed a contract, and which means you signed a contract also. So you're like somewhat obliged to help me with this.
But what's that gonna do though?
Get their attention to know that you're fucking serious. You can always take their ads off if they don't like respect the contract too.
I can't because I'm in a 2-year contract.
Yeah, but if they don't respect the contract by, I don't know, does it say anything about them answering you?
Probably not. No.
Yeah.
I didn't think I needed to specify that in the contract. I thought that they would be more than accommodating, but apparently they don't. Yeah. They don't see that as necessity, but I think it definitely is. Yeah. Learn how to have proper etiquette with people that you're doing business with.
That's true. Well, yeah, I think just email them and tell them that it's serious and it's not cool. I think people do care about that.
Well, not them.
Goddamn machinima!
Anyway, that's the thing with that. So, anything you want to add?
Machinima is the worst website ever. That's all. But thank you for having business with my best friend Max. Bye.
Thank you for the money, but I just wish you were a little more accommodating with me.
Yeah, just give him a nice smile. That's all a man wants. Oh. At first I thought it was like Cool Whip or something out of a can.
Cool Whip.
Yeah, it sounds like shaving cream coming out of a thingy.
See, the audience is on my side, Machinima, so you better watch the fuck out or I'm gonna come get you.
There are at least like 50 people in that audience, I think. At least. Oh, wow. They really care, Max. They really care. They just grown larger by a significant amount.
Yeah. They multiplied. It happens.
Yeah, people multiply.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amoebas.
I'm trying to make a reference to a song I don't know. You know that song from Greece that's like, they're multiplying.
I've got chills. They're
Okay,
multiplying.
yeah, so
And
chills.
I'm losing control
Chills
of the
also
power you're supplying. It's
multiply.
electrifying.
Chills also multiply. That was what I was saying.
Better shape up, ooh, 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 'cause I need a man, and my heart is set on you.
Thanks, Max. Thank you. It was very sweet of you. Thanks.
No, I'm singing the song, nitwit.
Oh.
Don't flatter yourself.
Oh, I thought it was like you singing personally to me with candles and flowers.
No, no.
You never sing to me with candles and flowers, Max.
Shall we go to emails already?
No. Remember when we first met up, you would always sing to me with flowers and candy and guitars?
Shall we go to emails already?
Do you remember that? What's wrong? What went wrong, Max? Do you know that Blink song? What went wrong? Love you guys. Emails!
Okay, I can hear you laughing. Okay, is it really that funny?
I just laughed because I thought about the chat and what it would say while this was happening.
Okay.
Oh,
Jeez.
emails. Good times.
Emails. This question comes from Daniel. Am I just doing the emails all the time from now on?
Maybe.
Well, you haven't done them in forever, and I thought you were going to do them today, but then you didn't want to, so.
Well, because I said last week that I wanted to, but then you called dibs after I said I wanted to, which I don't think that's how that works. But, and I decided, like, yeah, I'm not a good reader, especially when I'm all fond as a cloud. So you might as well read them.
Okay, this one is from Daniel. This question is about Gloucester, where I think Max lives. If I'm mistaken, please ignore this. The one time I went to Gloucester was for the 4th of July fireworks, and I thought it was decent. It was crowded as hell, and boy, there were a large crowd of annoying preteens. There was a decent place to eat. The beach was mostly inaccessible, and the forest near was cute. I thought the parade was also cute. Cute place all around. What do you think of Gloucester, Max? I wouldn't have the best opinion since I only went there for the 4th of July. Also, why is it pronounced Gloucester instead of Gloucester? Everything in MA is pronounced weirdly, though. Yo, Tom, thoughts?
Why did we just get a town review? What the fuck is going on here?
Also, can I say, what's this guy's name? Daniel? Why is it pronounced Gloucester instead of Gloucester? That's a dumb observation. You know, I went to Chicago, but it sucked. Why isn't it called Chicago? It's a CH. Why isn't it called Boise, Idaho?
You're right, Max. What? Since when are we receiving town reviews?
I don't know. It's literally half of the words in the English language are not pronounced phonetically. Why would that bother you?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So what do you think about Gloucester hair?
Daniel, I'm sure you're a nice guy, and we're being mean, but we're just joking around. I don't know. It's a beautiful place to live. It's a very pretty place. It's not really a lot to do.
Where do you want to move out when you're a grown boy?
I'd like to live in a big city.
Like Idaho?
Idaho is a state.
Massachusetts?
That's also a state.
Seattle?
That is a city. I don't know. I'd like to live somewhere in California, like in LA or something.
Max, we are so moving in if this deal goes through. We are moving in. We're gonna have the best parties around. And
Would you really want to have parties?
Sure, I'm in LA, Party City. Shots,
'Cause
shots, shots, shots.
I've heard that you're a very shy, introverted young man, and that doesn't sound like the kind of guy who would want to have a party.
Yeah, but once I'm in LA, I'll get a nice tan. I'll get nice abs. Go to the clinic, get some abs, and and party like it's like I'm Uncle Joey or something.
All right.
I'll get
Next email.
No, I'll get my crew out. We'll play
jeez.
we'll play old Beach Boys covers with my gang called what's the band of Uncle Jesse's? The Rippers. Jesse and the Rippers. We'll play their songs.
What's the band of Uncle Jesse's?
We'll play Forever
Forever
I wanna
forever
be there
young.
standing you, and we'll have a bunch of parties. Will you partake, or will you sit in your room and grump in a snuggie?
Hey, what's your name? Who's your daddy? Bow, bow, bow. Is he rich like me? It's by the Zombies. It's called Time of the Season.
The only song I like by Zombies is Zombie, Zombie, Zombie. It's the only song I like by Zombies.
Is that the Zombies or
No,
Zombies?
no, it's by the Cranberries, but I thought I would sing that song anyway.
Emails. This one comes from Airbag Warning. I have some questions involving DVDs. How many do you have on average?
Well, Max.
First of all, how many do you have on average? I never have an average. I always have an exact amount.
Well, you know, they break. They just disintegrate over time, DVDs, you know?
You would still not have an average. I don't know. I have like dozens and dozens. Like I have a huge shelf of them.
I think I have like 20. Most of them are
And then he
bought
says-
by my fans for my birthdays.
Yeah. Well, and then he says, what are your favorite genres, DVD or Blu-ray? I don't know about you, but I always go for DVD.
How come? I don't really know the
Because-
difference besides that Blu-ray is high quality.
I think that really is the only difference. But for me, it just boils down to the fact that with a DVD, it's more accessible. I can watch it in more places. And yeah, if I watch a Blu-ray, because I do have a Blu-ray player, but if I watch a Blu-ray, yeah, I can tell the difference. But 5 minutes after the movie started, I'm not paying attention to it anymore. At that point, I'm just watching the movie.
Really?
So I would rather just have a DVD and be able to watch it anywhere.
I like when the movies and shows I watch are crisp and high quality.
I guess I like it, but it really doesn't matter that much to me.
You know what I did yesterday after coming back home completely wasted?
What?
I watched like 2 hours of Kenny vs. Penny because I figured that I haven't watched the 6th season yet.
Good show.
Yeah, and boy,
That scene where he's throwing up on the kitchen table is so funny to me. I think it's funny to watch people vomit, I gotta say.
people always ask me if that's fake, and I really don't know what to tell them anymore because Penny's ridiculous.
How is that fake? You mean the show?
I mean the character of Spenny.
I think
Specifically.
Kenny seems more ridiculous. But I guess that's what makes the show so great is they're
Yeah.
both ridiculous. They're both like polar opposites of each other.
Yeah, but Spenny's... Did you see the commercial episode?
Which one was it?
Where he dresses up as... they both need to make commercials for a pizza. And he dresses up as a
No,
clown.
I didn't see that one.
It's ridiculous. He really thinks kids like clowns. And
Oh yeah, kids don't like clowns.
yeah, and it's... Oof. Good show, though. Everyone go watch that. And buy me the
Yeah,
DVDs,
that show-
please. Thanks.
That show gets the Wisenheimers seal of approval. That and Bob's Burgers are our shows of the week.
Maybe I have more. I like Euro Trip 2, beer
That's
pong
some-
edition.
Films, not shows.
Okay, well I like that film.
Next email.
I like American Pie, The Book of Love, and The Naked Mile.
Seems like a lot of your movies would involve heavy nudity.
I don't like referring to it as nudity. I like referring to it as...
Naturalism.
Yeah, I'm a naturalistist.
Next email.
Next, yeah, sure.
This one is from Jack Down, even though it says his name is Linus Elmroth, so
I think it's a
this
jack-off joke.
already he's a liar.
It's a jack-off joke from the previous episode, Max. I think.
Hello, Max. I think you are the core of the podcast, even though people feel you are dumb and stupid. Uh, you do know that without you, the podcast wouldn't be as funny. Now, here's the thing about this one. I don't think anyone thinks I'm dumb and stupid.
Yeah.
I feel like people might think I'm pretentious and opinionated and a know-it-all and obnoxious and grumpy and not funny, but no one's ever said that I'm dumb and stupid. So I feel like this guy is just kind of doing like a backhanded compliment to me.
Or
He's
maybe confusing you with
things.
me. Maybe he thinks I'm Max. Because
Yeah,
I'm the
I don't
dummy.
understand.
Right, Max?
He's trying to compliment me, but I think he's just mostly coming off as rude. So.
Me too.
And
So-
at the bottom he says, no, he didn't confuse us, because at the bottom he says, also, yo, Tom, do you still listen to Modest Mouse? And I've
Oh.
never said that I listen to Modest Mouse.
Yeah, I listen to Modest Mouse. Not as much, though. They have too many songs, and they're all too similar, so I just have a few that I
Yeah.
listen to.
This one is from Andrew Gabriel. Dear Yo, Tom, in your very older cartoons, people would randomly lick things. I always liked that, and I think it should make a comeback. What do you think?
Well, I try to do it sometimes. It was like a thing on Nameless, like at every ending of an episode they would lick someone. But then I was 14 and stupid back then, so I guess I just don't find it as funny now. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Okay, I'm not gonna read that one. Hello from Scotland. This one is from David Taylor. Scotchland. What would be your wrestling names and gimmicks? What would your wrestling persona be, Yo Tom?
Let's think of one. Let's see. Probably Yo Tom, the raddest guy.
It's gotta have like a Mexican twist, so you would be Yotamio.
Yo Tomio, the reddest man. The reddest boy. And I would do
I would be-
I would be the one that does like a lot of flips and really impressive acrobatics. So I think I can do that.
Not bad. I would be El Cucaracha, and I would come out in a bug costume.
Hey, well, you can't be Mexican as well.
Why not?
Because I'm already Mexican.
We're Mexican wrestlers.
Oh, we're together?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
This one is from Matthew Myers. He said, new Godzilla movie, what are your expectations for the 2012 American Godzilla film? I am very excited to know about it because I'm a big Godzilla fan. Yo, Tom, do you like Godzilla?
Not really. I really like that song that they had for the really old 2000 version. What song came with it? That was one of the best songs.
Come to Me or
Come to
something
Me.
by LL Cool J or something.
That was one of the greatest movie songs in history. So I'm sure I would love the new one as long as it has LL Cool J doing the
I remember
score.
it went banana, 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 banana. That one?
I hope. I sure hope so,
Yeah,
because
well-
if not, I'd look really silly.
I remember I liked that movie when I was a kid, but I watch it now and I think it's bad. The creative liberties that they took when they redesigned Godzilla, but in the new Godzilla film, they are going to do a Godzilla that's akin to the Japanese look. So I will very much appreciate that, and I will probably end up seeing it. But I don't know if I'll like it.
Who's directing it? Like J.J. Abraham?
J.J. Abrams was connected to it for a while, so it's funny that you would say that.
Yeah, because he likes those
it's-
things.
It's being done by the same studio that did The Dark Knight, I think, and it's being directed by the guy who directed the film Monsters, which I haven't seen but is in my Netflix queue. So I will check that out, and if I like it, then I'll be more excited.
Did you like Cloverfields?
I did like Cloverfield, but
Me
I thought
too.
the last 15 minutes it kind of fell apart.
Yeah, and did you know that at the end he says like it's still alive backwards?
I did know that.
Oh my god, it's so spooky.
Except they're probably never going to make a sequel.
No, the movie, do you remember where it ends, like under a weird bridge tunnel?
Yeah, but like I said, the last 15 minutes, it got to territory where I was just like, come on, this is getting a little too uncanny for me. Kill these characters already. They should have died 50 times by now.
Yeah. Sideways House was pretty cool.
Okay, so this one is from Jonathan Crosby. Jonathan Crosby says, would you rather be raped by a man with a vagina or a girl with a penis?
A man with a vagina, I guess? No
I
way.
don't understand how a man with a vagina would rape me.
Yeah. How would that work? Would you just like tie me down and force my dick to a full erection?
Yeah. I hope you two. Okay, this one is from Jack Evans. I hope you two are having a good week, and I hope you two are feeling fine. I decided to send a quickly emails because you guys wanted more. Decided to also send you some more custom-made Wisenheimers covers and share them with you. Here's a question for you. If you could own any memorabilia from a movie or TV show, what would it be? I'm sorry if this is a short and or crap email, but that's all I come up with. Bash me if you wish.
Horrible email.
Well, I
you.
can't open these files on my iPhone.
Well,
Maybe I can.
Or maybe you can.
I can. Hang on, they're downloading.
Good job, Max. I love my new
wow.
phone. I've been tweeting a bunch of pictures. Today I tweeted a picture of a balloon that says happy birthday.
Oh wow, look at this. It's you and me on Abbey Road.
Really?
And a piece of cake. And then there's Wisenheimer's Pizza Parlor, and there's a giant piece of pizza on my body.
On your body.
Yeah. So thank you for these. They're very nice.
Thank you very much. Sorry for bashing you. You're not gay.
I didn't say you were gay.
He did.
This one is from Katharina, and she writes, that's two names in one.
Katharina.
And Christine.
Yeah.
Catherine and Christina.
It's like her name with Katrina, but then she changed it because of the hurricane tornado thing.
The hurricane, there was Catherine and Christina, and the hurricane mixed them up, and they got all swirled together, and now they're Catherine.
Yeah, cool. Good word math, Max. Go on.
Sorry, I had to make it funny.
Yeah.
Hey guys, question. What are you guys planning if inning is not going to work out for you, or do you have a plan to make it work no matter what? Also, to answer the last question, I find Yotam cuter, but I find Max a bit cooler. I'd rather be cooler than cuter. So.
Yeah, I guess.
If I don't make a living animating, then I'm gonna die because it's literally all I can do.
Yep, same thing.
Can serve society in no other way.
I can write, I can make videos, and I can animate. Can barely do After Effects. I'm a one-trick pony, and it's an awful thing to admit.
This one is from Fan Chan, and I very much enjoy the subject line. It's, I see you have an email, but do you have change for $1?
It's witty. Thank you.
Good job, Fawn. Hello, Max and Yotam. I have been a listener since you started the podcast. However, I've been listening to your podcast over and over for about three weeks now. I've noticed that both of you have had an effect on me. I've started to notice that Family Guy isn't funny at all, and I've been talking like Yotam. My stories are pointless and short, and I speak like a Jew learning English. I love you both.
I'm gonna ruin the society of this world. Everyone's
It seems like you've had more of a. Yotam seems like you've had more of an impact on Fawn than I have.
That's why she's really funny.
Fawn, that's really all you've taken from me is that you don't like Family Guy anymore. I want to have an impact on people.
I think people do. I mean, I even talk like you sometimes when I do like the
Yeah. And I see you've been stealing my TMs on Instant Messenger. Don't think I haven't noticed.
I've been doing that just to you, so I'm not actually stealing
No. I refuse to believe it. I want to copyright everything.
You can't copyright trademark.
Yeah, you can.
I don't think you can.
This one is from Mario Guzman.
And also, I'm kind of offended that she called me a Jew learning English, because I think I know English very well. I'm very fluent, and I speak.
I wouldn't
really
say impeccably.
Why wouldn't you say that?
All the times where I make fun of you because you don't know English.
Well, it's my second language, and
I understand that it's your second language, and you speak it well it being your second language. If it was your first language, I would say you don't know it as well as you should.
I think I'm very good at my talking. Shut up. Go on.
I think I'm very good at my talking.
Shut up, I'm good at English. I love this orange.
What do you guys think of the new 3DS? Hit it or quit it?
Hated it.
3DS? I really want to go to the midnight launch of it, but I think that's really just because I've always wanted to go to the midnight launch of something.
Hey, go, you'll meet some other nerds.
I don't think I'm going to go because I don't think I can really afford it right now, and I think that I want to wait until there are some good games for it, because I see that a lot of good games are coming out, but not all of them are launch titles. So, I'll be waiting for those good ones.
Don't you want to play some Dr. Milton, or whatever his name is?
I have no idea what that is, but when Paper Mario comes out, then I won't be able to get the system fast enough because I love Paper Mario.
Well, yeah, because it combines your two favorite things, paper and Mario.
I guess.
Next email.
What was the last one?
I want there to be another one.
Oh, there ain't.
Birds are dying, Max.
Birds are dying?
Birds are dying.
Are you referring to the mysterious animal deaths
Yeah.
all over the world?
Well, what do you think about that? Some birds have decided to stop flying and decided to die.
It's not just birds, it's like all kinds of small creatures like birds and bugs, I think.
Want to talk about it? I think we can solve this.
Supposedly it has something to do with Earth's magnetic field or something. They're getting killed by magnets.
Like in Lost?
Maybe.
Huh. Huh.
Is it even still going on, or did it just happen and it's over now?
Oh no, all the birds are dead by now. They all died. Haven't you noticed?
I'm pretty sure that if every bird on the planet was dead. You know what? That reminds me of when I was watching Planet of the Apes. Have you ever seen Planet of the Apes?
Probably the remake.
Did you ever see the original?
No.
There's this part where Charlton Heston's character, whose name evades me, is talking to Cornelius, and he's telling him about how they crashed in a spaceship, and Cornelius says, "Impossible! Flight is a scientific impossibility!" And then Charlton Heston makes a little paper airplane, and he throws it, and Cornelius is like, "What the fuck?" And then that made me think, so the apes think that flight is a scientific impossibility. What, they never seen a bird? There are no birds in this movie? I find that hard to believe.
Cool.
You there?
Yeah, that was cool, Max.
You've never seen a leaf fall off a tree and float?
No.
You should see it. It's a good movie.
Wow.
I think if you scan that whole movie, you'd see some birds in there somewhere.
There must be some birds, because you know birds are not good actors, so they just fly into your shot all the time like birds do.
Right.
Have you seen the video I made with Roy, my friend, Roy Coffrey? The video,
maybe
hard to handle when he's dating his hand. Did you watch that?
Maybe.
It takes part on a beach. Did you watch it, Max?
I don't. It's not coming to memory.
Well, okay. I guess we'll end the show about because Max never watches the things I make, but I watch all his things and I paste them on my wall. But he doesn't care as much as I do.
How long did you work on it?
Day. We filmed it in a day.
Well, when I work on something for a day, I'll give you an excuse not to watch it.
Well, you told me to watch your fucking Max Gilardi video of you seeing a weird, creepy ass drawing.
I think I was. Well, that took me several days to make.
Oh,
Do you watch the videos? Are you subscribed to my personal channel?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Thanks. I really like.
I will. Maybe I will subscribe to you. Okay.
Oh, thanks. But it's not on my regular account.
Then I will subscribe to both of your accounts.
Thank you. 3 actually.
Did you see the
3? So.
Oh, I'm not subscribing to 3, so you can choose 2.
Okay, sorry.
I just uploaded my 99th video, so 100 is coming soon. What will it be?
Shit! Do you have something planned, Max?
I have something planned.
I have an idea for my 200,000. No, I hate counting in English. It's so annoying. 20,000 subscribers. I got a video idea for that.
Right.
I'm just gonna be sprayed with silly string and confetti.
That sounds silly.
Yep. It's gonna be beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
You're not invited to the shooting party or any party for that.
Even if I was invited, I wouldn't go because it's on the other side of the planet. So.
Yeah, I guess you're not missing on much besides the best confetti party ever.
Mm-hmm.
My orange is better than you.
Crawling in my skin.
Well, okay, this was pretty good for an impromptu, right?
I guess. What else is there to discuss? Any last thoughts?
Do you want to talk about the fact you watched Scott Pilgrim? I'm sure everyone's dying to know.
I don't know if I want to talk about it. I've made a pact to never discuss Scott Pilgrim again.
So just email me with your response and I'll read it, okay?
Do you want me to? I have my review that I wrote. Do you want me to just read that?
No, that's probably long. Yeah, right?
Alright. It's a couple paragraphs.
Yeah, that's too much for my brain right now. So, do you want to come over? I'm bored.
Your house?
Yeah, it's no one's home.
What would we do?
Could build like a fort from pillows and chairs and blankets.
And then go inside it?
No, we can just appreciate the architecture.
I wouldn't want to go inside it with you.
Why?
I just wouldn't feel comfortable.
No, it's gonna be really spacious.
Still wouldn't feel comfortable.
Well, you probably wouldn't fit anyway because you're a tall man. So yeah. I don't even want you there anymore. I'm joking, I really do want you there. And I'm really offended that you don't want to climb in with me. But I guess that's life. Not everyone's gonna want to cuddle with you in a blanket fort. But one day, Max, one day I'll find that one lady that'll fort the shit out of me with blankets.
Alright.
And that's the one I'm looking for. So any women, email me at google.com/yotomslove.
So we're ending?
Yeah, I'm being sponsored by Google to find my love, the love of my life. Yeah.
I want to remind everybody again about changedagain.com, my new favorite website. Excuse me.
Whoa, jeez. Okay.
That was entirely involuntary.
And I want you all to remind you all about my YouTube accounts. So go to them. And
Don't
follow
do that.
us on Twitter if you want to know when we're doing these fun live shows. It's really fun when it's live because it's like we're talking to you guys, right? Yeah. Yeah. Can we end on a? Can you do the kisometer one last time, Max?
My phone is off.
Do you want to turn it on?
Turn it on?
Yeah.
I'll turn it on.
So let's see if Max improved over these 2 weeks or month.
Hang on.
No, we'll just wait. We don't have to make small talk.
Okay. There's the startup Apple.
No, don't talk. Just let's.
Starting it.
They'll get it.
I beat the game Myst without looking at cheats, without looking up a strategy guide. What do you think of that?
Good job, Max.
Very difficult.
I'm sure.
It's very hard.
I'm sure it's very brain intensive.
It is. You're joking, but it is.
Yeah, I'm sure.
If only. Why are you being a jerk?
I'm not. I'm really proud of you for finishing a game, Max.
You know what? Just for that, I'm not gonna do the kiss. I'm gonna do something else instead. I'm gonna give you some farts. Ready? Listening?
No. Max. This show wasn't good enough for farts. You're just making the show even worse. You're not helping. You're not helping us. This show has been weak, and now you're just weakening it even more. It's just gonna be, oh no. It's not stopping. Max, this is not funny. This is not humorous at all. I don't. Well, we've hit a new low, everyone. And I guess we're gonna end on some farts, on some soggy farts.
Oh.